Here we go, guys. We've arrived at Amwell today. I've just been called a prick. Nah, it weren't me who just got called a prick, someone else. But yeah, that's car boot sales for you. So I've come to Amwell. I haven't been here for a while, but the sun is out. It's glorious. It's bank holiday. We're looking for physical media, clothing, stuff that we can list and we can flip for a profit. So I'm meeting Chris here. I'm in the queue now. It's quite large. There is a huge queue of sellers waiting to get into sell. The time now is 7:45. I've missed the early opening at 7, so I'm just going to enter at 8 and yeah, just have a good time. Let's go, guys. We are in. So they said if you paid a £5 you can just get in early. I'm freezing, that's why I got my hood up. So I've decided just to bite the bullet and just pay a little bit extra. I just come in because I need to start walking around. So let's go and find Chris. How much are your little vans here?
5, I think.
5? You take £3? Yeah? Go on then, I'll do £3.
7.
Yeah, lovely.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a lovely day.
Okay,
Thanks.
great.
Bye. So that was the first purchase, literally first row. And that was a pair of children's baby vans. There was a bit of marking around the white sole. I can clean that up nicely. It come with a box, lovely jubbly. I'll stick that on eBay, probably get 10 to 15 probably for that. So good start to the day. How much you got in Halo Reach, mate?
How much is that? What's that, mate?
How much you got in that?
We'll do that for a tenner.
Yeah, okay. How much you got on this, mate?
50p.
Yeah, cool. I'll take that 50p. There you go, mate. Lovely, thank you.
Steve, how much for these?
How much
These are £2 each.
Yeah, I'll take that for 2.
Yep.
Check them, is that right? Just check they're all in there, lovely. Oh bloody hell, what's happened to that? How much you want on that? 10? Oh. Have you got a charger? Oh, okay. I don't suppose you'd do a £5. So look at that. About £8, I'll take it off your hands. Look who we just bumped into. The man himself. He's Retro Chef.
How we doing, right people?
What you got? What you got in the bag?
Super Nintendo.
Ah,
A couple of crummy Blu-rays, but Fighting Destiny on the N64.
that box looks nice.
Yeah, it just needs a what you call it? Godzilla, Metroid. I've already got Metroid, but Godzilla.
How much do you pay for this?
I got these free for 20 quid. I
You're
missed out on some gold, just some
laughing.
gold in today. I missed out on a bit of it. Got a bit late on the
well,
call.
mate.
A couple of Blu-rays, nothing major. But yeah, that's it, big man.
And that's what happens when you don't turn up early, guys.
Mate, man, needed to sleep, catch up.
Wow, see that Super Nintendo, although that Godzilla game on GameCube, you got a fantastic deal. Guys, that's what happens when you sleep in. Snooze, you lose. Especially when it comes to this game and the boot's out. So yeah, I still haven't found Chris. I've been so busy just looking. Let's go and find him. God, the A-Team.
There's 50p.
Is it? Bloody hell. Do, 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 do. Right, let's have a little think about that. Rocky, do, 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 do. John Terry. Rainbow. Did you say it's 50p a DVD, mate? Yeah. Bloody hell, Rainbow, look at that. Jeffrey, Bungle, Zippy, I can't remember who that pink one's called. Done a car boot sale yesterday, I come back with a load of euros. So you gotta watch out for that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need no change.
You good, brother?
See you later. Remote controller. How much you got on the controller, mate?
£1, mate. It's
Yeah.
all untested, alright?
It's what? Untested?
Yeah. All compact expensive, mate, so I don't
Yeah. No, you're all good, mate. Good luck, ladies. Thank you very much. Yeah, is that my colour? The greatest film of all time. Love this film. Shame I've got it already. How much are your DVDs? Okay. How much are your DVDs? £25p each, yeah? I'll take that for 25p, mate. Let me see if there's anything else in here. So I just bought that Doctor Who Series 1 to 4 box set and those 2 Nintendo Wii controllers without the backs for £5. Let me know, guys, in the comments, would you have picked that up? I need to source some back covers for it, but I'm happy with the box set, especially because I'll stick that on eBay, and we'll be able to triple our money on that, I reckon. So. What's wrong with this?
I don't know.
No.
It's just a part. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not
okay.
something that's working. How much are your puzzles done? That's 150. You haven't done 70.
Come to the end of the first car boot sale, or the end of the row. People are leaving, as you can see, and I did pick up that Sega Mega Drive for just £5. The lady said, oh, I don't know, just spares. So yeah, I picked it up for £5. I'll put it on eBay, see what happens. Like I say, I'm just testing the waters at the moment about what is selling and what's worth picking up. So for a £5, it's alright. Don't mind that. It's worth the risk, in my opinion. So yeah, let's go and find the car and head to the second car boot sale. It's still so cold today. As soon as the sun goes in, the wind picks up. It's a bit cold. That's why I got my hood up. Chris has gone now. He's gone on to a different car boot sale, a bit closer to his home. I'm going to go to another car boot sale that's closer to my home. So yeah, I'll show you when I get back to the car what we've managed to pick up today so far. Do a little recap of what we've actually picked up today. So the first thing I picked up was those pair of Vans. So I'm trying to get into a bit of the reselling of clothing and trainers. I think I paid £2. I might have paid a bit more, but pair of these, really nice. I have got some dirt on those, but I'll use a bit of the pink stuff and a cloth, and I'll clean them up really nice. There's no damage on there. Children's shoes, they don't really wear them that much. They're expensive, so I'll definitely get my money back and more on that. That will probably be a Vinted or an eBay job. So we picked up that. The second thing we picked up was this PlayStation 2 official demo disc that come in the box. I actually have a copy of this myself. It's my own personal copy. Let's have a look at there's a disc in there. The disc is really scratched, but people don't pick up that. And then there's Tack and Tag tournament loose. Didn't know that was in there, but considering I paid 50p for that, I'm quite happy with that, to be fair. So we picked up that. Then we come across a stall that was selling DVDs, and I picked up the Breaking Bad complete box set. I think this is the 4th time I've actually had this in the last couple of months, and that trades in really well, but we'll try and sell that on eBay. All in there, I've checked it all out. Then we come across another stall that was selling DVDs, and we picked up some classics. Who remembers this? This was my childhood in the 80s. Growing up in the 80s, you had TV shows like Rainbow. Absolute classic stuff. These don't trade in very well, but I'm hoping that there's going to be some people on eBay that are going to be nostalgic for Rainbow, and they want that in their collection, so that's going on eBay. We picked up the Extreme Ghostbusters. Again, this will be an eBay job. I recently sold series 1 and 2 of this, the car boot sale, to a subscriber. Pick yourself up. We found Sons of Anarchy, seasons 1 to 4, and I paid £2 for this. This trades in for CEX quite well. I'll put it on screen now because I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. I took a chance on this, the A-Team, doesn't trade in for very much, but again, I'll smash this on eBay and see what happens. I picked up a DVD for myself. I love my martial arts films. Bloodsport is my favourite film of all time. I can watch it every single day for the rest of my life and not get bored. I know it word for word. I love that film. I picked up The Best of the Best, which is another 80s, 90s martial arts film about kickboxers. I highly recommend this film. It's really, really good if you're into those type of action films. I took a chance on this. I quickly did a scan on eBay and I saw one listing being sold for £40. It is a Monty Python DVD, but I think this is part of another bigger box set, which I need to do a little bit more research on. So that's probably a bust, but that happens. Probably the find of the day was probably the Doctor Who box set that I picked up for just £5. This trades in for 10 at CEX, but CEX sell it for 20, and they even chucked in 2 Nintendo Wii remotes. They don't look too dirty inside, they just don't have a back. So that's what we've picked up so far. Haven't spent a great amount of money, but we're on to the second, so let's go. So I'm just pulling out of the first car boot sale, and I haven't mentioned, I've dropped a video last week about obviously not having a job, being made redundant, and trying a little bit of reselling just to make a bit of money. And I have to say, being a reseller, like as a full-time job, it's hard work, man. My hat goes off to all the professionals, the full-time resellers, the people who do this for a living, who pay the bills, mortgage, and support family. My hat goes off to you, because I worked my arse off last week, and I done all right, but I made about £400 in my first week as properly doing this. It was hard graft, and what I will say is I need to find a job, because I can't, the amount of time that you spend doing this is really hard. But what I'll do is Thursday's video, I'll go through everything that we've sold, how much I paid, if I can remember, and what I've learned basically from the first week of doing this, because like I said, it's hard work. So if you are thinking about doing this, or you are doing this, big yourselves up, because it's hard work. It's not for everybody. So yeah, I just thought I'd just put that in there. I've done all right, I've enjoyed it, but it's been hard graft. It's not as easy as what you see on YouTube, where you see people go to the car boot sale and pick things up and they sell it or project it. You could be holding on to this stuff for a very long time. So I'm under no illusions of that. So yeah, we're going to the second car boot sale. This is I had a really good time last week. I didn't film a video, I had a little break just whilst I rebranded up the channel, but that's part of some of the stuff that I managed to sell last week across multiple platforms. eBay, Vinted. I done another car boot sale yesterday. I sold out, made £100. So yeah, I'll catch you up when I get to the second car boot sale. God, the queue is massive, huge. I wasn't expecting it to be this busy today, to be honest. I know it's bank holiday weekend, but the weather is quite cold. I don't know why I'm wearing these stupid sunglasses, but have a look at those clouds up there. Looks like it's going to absolutely piss down, which I hope it doesn't, because I've got a load of gear in my garden from the car boot sale, electronics, TV. Yeah, I need to be quick, because if it starts raining, that's all fucked. Smell a bit of ganj. And we are off. Battery's just flashed up to say battery low, 20%, so I don't know how much I'm going to film, because I'm going to need my phone to check the stuff out. There you go. It's lovely, thank you very much. Second and third purchase of the day already. We've picked up a Woody from Toy Story with his hat. That's for my son because I'm such a good dad. And then I picked up that little Raphael and the Alien vs Predator for £3. So we're £7 in already. I've been here 7 minutes. Let's crack on. How much are they? I was tempted by them little crib shoes, but I've literally just sold a pair for £8, so wouldn't be worth picking up for £3 profit. So, but I've just seen this. Let's have a look. How much are they?
5 each.
Yeah. So my son's got this one, right? But the legs are a bit dodgy, but the sound works.
Yeah.
The sounds don't work on this, but the legs are all right.
I think you can put batteries in it, can't you? Yeah, there. I don't know.
Got a PS3 indoors, just no controller. Sold anything?
Yeah.
What have you sold?
I had a GameCube, and I've got a bunch of like, what are they, Power Rangers Lego things.
Oh, okay.
It's Lego rip-off, isn't it? Like, it works. This has been tested.
Big shout out to Richard there, who's selling on his stall. Trying to sell me some dodgy PlayStation 3. Does work though. That's what they all say, mate. That's what they all say. I've done one lap. I've seen some video games, but nothing that I can pick up to flip on, or even that I wanted to put into the collection. So I found one more row. So let's have a look. So guys, halfway round my phone battery died, so I couldn't record any further footage or check anything for CEX prices. This one, I managed to pick up some bits from my son. As you saw, I picked up this T-Rex from Jurassic Park. It's in a little bit better condition than the one I already have for him. This one stands up properly. The one he has, the legs are a bit dodgy, so I'll replace the battery and everything like that. And he loves dinosaurs, especially Jurassic Park. What else did we pick up? We picked up this keyboard for an iPad. I think this is just going to go to my daughter. I paid £1. The guy said, I don't know if it works. 9 times out of 10 when someone says I don't know if it works, it means it don't work. So we took a chance on that £1. I bought this little camera. It's a Fujifilm Finepix A403. Again, blindly, I paid £2. I don't know if it works. If worse comes to worse, stick it on eBay for spares and repairs. People seem to buy cameras for spares and repairs because then they can fix up old cameras or do whatever they want, the components. Blindly bought Band of Brothers for £1, trades in for £1.20. So there is one that trades in for a little bit more. I think it's the Blu-ray though. What else did we find? We managed to walk away with a Woody, complete with his hat. Now I see Woody all the time. You pull his string, it don't work. He don't have his hat. So this one's in really good condition. Again, that's for my son. So it's not all about hunting for stuff to flip on. I look for stuff for my son, especially like the prices toys are these days. If you can get something for a little bit cheaper, all the better. Picked up this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle from 1994. I didn't even test it. It does some sort of weird thing. His legs on some sort of spring. Must be some kung fu action. I don't know. I need to look up that. And the final thing that we picked up at this car boot sale was this Alien versus Predator toy. I don't know where it's from. I don't know anything about it, but I paid £3 for the turtle and the Alien versus Predator. So guys, that's been the car boot sale. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. Like I said, I've worked really hard last week on the reselling side. I'll provide an update of what's been sold, how much it sold for, and how much I paid. Because like I say, this is my life at the moment, is reselling just whilst I hunt for a job. It is hard work. If you are thinking about doing this whole reselling because you've watched a couple of YouTubers that do it, it's hard work, okay? There's a lot of competition out there and you need to do your research. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you drop a like. It does really help the channel. It's the one thing that you can support me by, is just dropping a like. So guys, I've been Chris. I will see you in another episode. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care. See you later. I'm out.